Hi and welcome to Willy Morgan and the Curse of Bone Town. This game is brand new, it's just been released on Steam this week. After finishing Broken Sword recently, I wanted to play another awesome little point and click adventure, and I think this one is going to suit me very well. I've got the link in the description if you guys want to check it out for yourself. I think it's in the top trending games on Steam this week, so that's really cool. So let's get started and see what happens to a Willy Morgan. Oh, this looks pretty. It's kind of spooky. I'm getting this spooky feel. Look at the pirate on the compass sign. Wow. What is that? Little paper plane. Oh, well it was. This is so nice. It's gorgeous. Where is that paper plane going? Perfect landing. Very impressive. Hi.
I did it. My research is finished at last. Tomorrow I'll submit it to the professor. It will be a big day. Tomorrow is the anniversary of Dad's disappearance, too. It's already been 10 years.
Wow.
Henry Morgan, the famous archaeologist, vanished under mysterious circumstances. This was the most recurring headline in the newspapers. I'm sorry, Dad. I tried really hard to understand where your final research took you. A hello to Mom, and then to sleep. Unfortunately, she can't be here tomorrow.
Her latest expedition in the Amazon is taking longer than expected. Let's hope she receives my email.
Wow.
Good night, Mom.
Oh, he seems sweet. Several hours later. Doorbell. Urgent. Urgent doorbell. Wow.
Coming! This postman believes that everything he delivers is urgent. One can never even get a few hours rest. It's only 2 p.m. The day has only just started.
Well, it might be a really good package. He's kind of cute.
Let's see.
His world is
Bills.
very curvy.
Letter for me?
Oh.
Nobody writes to me, usually. It's dated July 25th, 2008. The same day my father disappeared.
Oh.
Dear Willy, it's Dad. If you received this letter,
Oh.
it means that my mission didn't go according to plan. I can't linger or I would put your mother and you in danger. You must go to the old inn in Bone Town as soon as possible. Room 09, but never trust anyone.
Okay.
Everything begins there in the warmth of a friendly place. Love, Dad.
Wow.
It certainly isn't a prank. The style and handwriting are my father's.
2008?
I've looked for clues to his disappearance for 10 years.
Yeah.
And I even got a letter from him. I must leave for Bone Town immediately. I'll have to manage somehow, because Mom is still traveling. But Bone Town isn't far. With a little money and a bike, I can get there in a few hours.
Okay. A bike.
I saw the bike around the house. There's even some money around here somewhere. Off we go.
So I'm guessing a bike and
Perfect.
money.
I already found the bike. Or rather, what's left of it. To leave, I'll need all the other parts, too.
Okay, we got to build a bike. I'm thinking we have to build a
Hi,
bike.
I'm Willy. Would you like to take a short tutorial to learn how to handle things in my world?
Yes, I think so. Let's try his little tutorial.
Good. Let's do a quick overview of how to play.
Let's start with the basics. By holding down the space bar or clicking on the icon at the top left, you can highlight the objects with which you
Oh,
can interact.
that's
Try
so
to see what
handy. I love that. I actually love... Let's try.
happens. Great.
I love this feature.
As you can see, the hotspots are marked with an icon like this one.
Thank you, game.
If you want to pick up an item, use it, talk to someone, or speed up the dialogue, you can do so by pressing the left mouse button. Now try to pick up the object you spotted a few moments ago.
This is actually so helpful for people that get a bit lost because you can just press the space bar and it'll show up a little icon on the things that you can interact with. I love that. So we know we need to pick up this memo. Beautiful. This must be what we need to make our bike.
Good. Now let's focus on the inventory. You can open and close it by using the mouse wheel or pressing the I key. Give it a try. Very
Wonderful.
good. You can examine an item both in the inventory and in your surroundings by pressing the right mouse button. Reopen the inventory and examine the item you just collected.
I am a pro. Oh, we need all this stuff to build our bike? Oh my goodness.
Perfect. We have completed the tutorial.
Okay, I think we need to build our bike. As we can see, there's lots of things in this room that we can interact with or look at.
It's a tribute to my favorite band by the artist Glenn Fernandez Sardi. Collecting everything found lying about is a real fixation.
Well, what do you expect?
Empty.
Oh.
I could fill it up with the stuff inside the boxes around the corner in the corridor.
I can see a wheel, which is up there.
I need a ladder to get to it.
A ladder? Oh my god, okay.
Another one of the wardrobes.
Oh,
They
pedals?
will come in handy. I'll take them with me.
Do I have to open up every single drawer here?
Here they are.
I think so.
Too many drawers. I don't have enough clothes to fill them all.
That's not my problem. I have the opposite problem. I have a lot of clothes. There's a key. I wonder what that is for.
No way. If we start by taking a key at the beginning of the adventure, what will happen next?
What? I want the
I wonder what
key.
this key opens. No way.
He won't take it. Dude.
It's a memento. Best leave it here.
I love that everything is literally clickable and you can hear Willy's thoughts on it. That's cool.
Its contents could come in handy.
Oh, the money.
A trusty old piggy bank.
Yes.
My mother gave it to me as a present. According to her, it's the best way to learn home economics. Or, in other words, learn to save. And judging by the sound the piggy bank makes, I got pretty good at it.
Well, how can we take the money? Well, we need to find a ladder somewhere to get that bike wheel. So let's just have a look around Willy's little house here. Oh, this room. This place is so curvy. What's that?
If only there was a rubber chicken. But these could come in handy too.
What is it? Oh, some tools. Why does he want a rubber chicken? I don't know. Okay. Painting. That
I
kind
don't
of...
need a map to get to Bone Town. I already know where it is. Moreover, this isn't a map of our state.
I wonder what that painting is. There's lots of old books. Cactus.
Strange object. Let's see what happens when I pull one of the branches.
Oh, wow.
I thought so. Ingenious. Typical of my mother. I bet she designed it.
That's actually
Look
really
at the nice
cool.
ring inside it. It looks ancient, and there's also an engraving inside. Difficult to make out. Sic Parvis Magna. I think I know what it is. I'll put it in the bag. It might come in handy.
That is such a beautiful little tribute to Uncharted. I love that. That is so cool.
It's an antique ring. The engraving, Sic Parvis Magna, reminds me of something.
I wonder what. I love that.
It could contain something important that would be of use to me.
What if I use if I start to use objects on
Let's see
things?
what's wrong with it.
Okay, I can open up the alarm clock with a screwdriver. Oh! That's cool.
Look what was inside it. Maybe that's why it wasn't working.
What is
Replacing the
it?
internal alarm with the bicycle bell might not have been a brilliant idea.
Well, we found our
I
bicycle
don't need a
bell.
broken alarm clock for my trip.
That
I
is
think
so
I'll
cool.
need it shortly.
I'm so glad that I thought of doing that. I didn't think I'd be able to do that so easily. And again, if you get stuck, you can just press the space bar and it highlights all the things that you can interact with. So helpful. Mirror.
Admire my physical prowess.
Oh, yes, you are very impressive.
It's not about bragging to friends. It's the symbol of my family, and I'm proud of it.
That's cute. That is cute. Well, we found a bicycle bell in there, so that is something. The toilet. There's not going to be a ladder in here. Oh! This is actually a better room than I was imagining, if I can be honest. Look at that diffuser. That's going for it, isn't it?
I prefer to leave it here. Otherwise, I won't be able to monitor the phases of my puberty.
Lovely.
There's a lot of stuff in here, but it's no use to me.
Sun lotion.
Let's take it. One never knows what might come next.
Sunflower oil. That is very strange.
If somebody threw something in there, it means it wasn't meant to come out again. I need something to get the plug out. I don't want to get wet.
I'm not sure what I can use to get the...
I think this is an important bicycle part. Best not to break it.
Yes, I don't know what I can use to get the water out of the bath. I think there's more things I need to go and find. Maybe we'll take a little trip downstairs. Well, we definitely need that. I wonder if I put my stuff on it now.
I don't know where to connect it.
Huh.
It's not time yet.
Right, I think we need to build our little bicycle later. Oh, whoa, this is one cluttered room. Oh my.
In this, my mother used to hide little surprises for me. Let's see if I'm still lucky.
What has she hidden today? Money? Is that money?
Would you look at this? It looks like there's a little emergency money in the bottom of the tins. There's no greater emergency than this.
Yeah, boy.
It's quite a bit of money. Once the piggy bank is opened, I could have a small fortune.
Uh-huh. I've got a hammer to open that piggy bank
I
too.
could do with something to cook. Others use it to cook sweet little furry animals. I prefer heating up something already cooked.
What? What? Who would do that? Hey, there's a handlebar?
I can't take it. It serves an important function in this fridge. I used it temporarily to reinforce one of the shelves. If I pull it out, everything will fall down. I first need to fix the shelf.
Right. I could use the screwdriver. However, I think we need the handlebars. That's more of an emergency.
Just what I needed.
Okay, that should fix it.
I couldn't go anywhere without it.
Okay, awesome.
It doesn't look like it, but there's a logical order. If I start moving everything, the whole day will be affected by it.
What? This guy's crazy. First he puts he talks about putting things in the microwave. Furry animals.
I would like to return it among the boxes stacked in the closet, but I'd better leave it here.
What else do we need? We need a cog bicycle saddle, more cogs, a chain, and 2 wheels. We have lots and lots of stuff to find. This is actually a mega tutorial.
How can I possibly use it? Maybe this is the best place for it.
What am I missing? I'm missing so many things still. I am going to smash open the piggy bank with this hammer.
Let's see if this rubber hammer might come in handy.
Apparently not.
Let's not do that anymore.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, how am I going to open that then? I don't know.
It's a present from my mother, and I could ruin it. I want to open it with the least possible damage.
Oh, then why don't you just turn it upside down? Oh guys, I'm stuck already at the tutorial. What is that?
Essential for traveling.
Oh, okay. We have a little belt. Nice. I'm stuck already. How can I be this dumb? How could I possibly be this dumb?
Giotto
a
always had one too,
compass.
or so they say.
That will definitely come in handy as well. A little compass.
Wow. Now in your inventory you have have items that you can combine.
Okay.
Doing so is very simple. Open the inventory, select an item with the left mouse button, then select a second item. If successful, wait a few moments and you'll see these items combine and a brand new one will appear. This will certainly be very useful.
Okay.
Try to combine the item you just found with another item you already have in your inventory.
Alright, so we need to combine the compass with something else. What would be the best thing to combine that with?
And it came to pass that my criminal career began.
What? What did that make? It made a lock-picking tool. Whoa.
Excellent idea. That way I can open it without causing irreparable damage.
Nice.
I wonder how much I've managed to save in the last few months.
Hopefully a lot. We can buy a new bicycle and I don't have to do this tutorial.
I expected more. All that noise and all I got is this lot of gears? I don't even know how they ended up in here.
I still have many things to go. And this is just the
Et
tutorial. What? Why? Why am I so dumb?
It's a memento. Best leave it here.
I think I've checked around everything in this room. There must be more things I'm missing. There's so many things in here. Boxes. Oh, a plunger. That'll get me into the bathtub.
Taking it with me.
Yes. Fantastic. I reckon there's more cogs or something. Hey, that's the bicycle
It's always
seat.
good to have one for a pleasant bike ride.
I am literally blind sometimes. Okay, we are building our bike. We're getting so close, so close. Let's go to the bathroom and use our little plunger in the bath.
I see no alternative. Now you'll discover the huge power of a plunger.
Please have something really useful in there.
Nice work. Now I can safely leave home. Well, look what was hiding in the bathtub.
Other than the rubber duck?
It's certainly a part of the bicycle.
What is
I'm
it?
amazed by the extremely intelligent use I made of it.
What is that? Another cog. Okay. All we're missing now is 2 wheels. I can see 1 wheel, but I don't know how to get there.
I need a ladder to get to it.
I don't have a ladder. You're gonna have to improvise. Unless I can open these drawers and climb.
Too many drawers. I don't have enough.
What if I climb up
Empty.
and
I
use
could
that
fill it
as a
up with
ladder?
stuff and- It won't be an ISO 9000 Scott wheel.
Yes! Yes, I did it! 1 wheel. You know what I'm thinking? I can see the other wheel. I can see the other wheel. That's it there.
It won't come off. It looks like it's bolted on.
That is my wheel.
The screws don't turn. They got rusty with time.
What about this oil?
It has to be liquid in order to use it. It won't come out of the bottle otherwise.
Okay. But that's my wheel. I need to work out how to get that off the wall.
Not a single drop coming out. It must have dried up completely with time.
That's...
Excellent. The heat from
Yes.
the lamp is melting the oil. It's ready to use now.
fantastic. Oh, let's put the oil onto the screws.
The rusty screws are loosening up.
Mhm.
I also finished the suntan oil. I better leave the empty bottle here.
Okay, let's now use our monkey wrench, I think.
Now it works.
Yep. That's our last thing. That's going to be a funky looking wheel. It's got like all sorts of feathers hanging off it. Now we have everything to go and build our bicycle. Finally.
There's still something missing.
No, there is not. There's nothing missing at all.
Perfect.
Oh no, I just have to
Few more
build
parts.
it. Okay.
Nearly there. Not long to
Oh,
go.
that's cool.
Another part.
I want to see my
Almost
wheel
ready.
with the dream catchers on it.
I need a few more parts first.
Oh, okay, whatever.
I don't know where to connect it. Not long to go.
I can't believe I
Nearly there.
actually have to properly build it
I'd really
myself.
love to try it. Very good. There's still something missing.
This is a weird...
They connect perfectly.
This is a weird bike.
Not long to go. Making progress. I can glimpse its shape.
And the last piece, the bell.
How professional.
Oh yeah. Ding-a-ling. I think we've done it.
The bike is ready.
I just have to take it, and that's it.
Bone Town, here I come.
That took so long. That took me so long. I don't know why. I just feel so dumb. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
We've done our tutorial. That took me like half an hour. Oh, nice. I love the music. It just feels so 80s, doesn't it? Even though the game is like brand new, it's got this classic sort of feel. He is going a long way. Wow, we're actually going to Bone Town in one go? Oh. What? Has he now broken his bike? After all of that? Dude. You did not.
It felt like something from my bike was missing. I forgot to mount the brakes in my hurry to leave. Fortunately, I escaped without any major damage.
Better take what's left. I'm especially sad about the bike. I was very fond of it.
Same. Same. You've ruined your bike, and that took me so long. I can't get it back. So we only have two directions to go in. We have the little street or to the left here.
I can't go back. First of all,
Oh.
it's night, and I don't want to walk all the way.
Okay, so I guess we're just going forward. Alright, Bone Town it is. This seems dangerous at night time. Dead Man Inn? Wow, that is not safe.
I could pick all the weeds and try to fix it, but I'm not here for that reason.
And no, we are not. So where should we go in the inn straight away? There are other places to go.
I'd rather not go around the city at night. You never know.
So I'm guessing he just wants to go into the inn straight away. We've only got one place to go, and that's into the inn, but it doesn't sound safe either. Dead Man Inn? This town is very, very frightening looking. Okay, we have a dude, so he can help maybe, the innkeeper. Oh,
Good evening, my good man.
Good evening, boy. How can I help you?
I need a place where I can stay tonight.
It's your lucky day, boy. The Dead Man Inn is the best in the business.
Very good. I almost feel at home. Are there any rooms available?
I'm happy to check, but I have to warn you, we are in peak season.
yeah, it looks really
In
packed.
this one, we still have to clean up bloodstains. Room 08 is already occupied by me. I just have number 09 and 10 left.
Ooh, it looks like it's pointing us towards taking room 9.
Then 09 would be perfect. That is also my lucky number.
In that case, I can't do anything other than give you room 10.
But I just told you I'd like to have 09.
Everybody likes number 9. If I gave you that room, the next customer could only take number 10, which nobody likes. So they would leave.
I could
Okay.
leave too, since I'm not pleased with that.
Of course. Indeed, you have the look of someone who can go and choose another inn. For your information,
Wow.
Dead Man Inn is the most comfortable, as well as the only inn in a 40-kilometer area. You can also go find yourself another inn and come back tomorrow morning. I'm always here. So, room 09 or 10.
I really want 09.
Very well. Then I have another interesting offer for you. You can choose number 10. or you can take the door across the room and spend the night outdoors.
I'd say room 10 has suddenly become my favorite.
Do you have money for the accommodation?
Yes.
I think I can pay for one night in this amazing resort.
I don't know what a resort is, but it is sufficient that you have the money to pay.
Here's the money.
Kid, this isn't much. It will only be good enough for one night.
I think that's enough.
Good. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Morgan. Willy Morgan.
Morgan. That name sounds familiar to me. Have you already been in our lovely little town?
Many years ago, but I was very young. Maybe you remember my dad, Henry Morgan.
Henry Morgan, you said? Something springs to mind, but I think a long time must have passed.
Yes, a long time. I'd say 10 years since he disappeared.
And why do we have the pleasure of seeing you again in Bone Town?
Oh, I don't really want to tell this guy too much, but maybe... I'm always wanting to be on somebody's good side.
For the anniversary of my father's disappearance. Today it's 10 years exactly.
There's always
Yeah.
a good reason to stay at the Dead Man Inn of Bone Town.
I have no doubt about it.
Now I have to get back to my job. Help yourself to the key to room number 10.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Once you are settled in your room, you'll find a pre-printed form. I need to complete the check-in. Bring it back as soon as you have filled it out.
All right, thank you.
Why don't they just do it in this
Thanks.
room?
Goodbye.
I don't like that guy. He's not a nice guy. Let's get our key. What's on the menu, actually?
Today's special. Pigeon pudding drowned in grog. Hardtack and fat fried in grog. Grog cake? It looks like a diet rich with fiber and carbs. Better leave it for the next customer.
Ugh, I don't think I'd like that.
It's a poster for the Lafitte Amusement Park, the most prestigious amusement park in Bonetown. I stand corrected. The only amusement park in Bonetown. Grand opening October 29, 1915. By now, it's probably the only abandoned amusement park in Bonetown.
Yes. Possibly nobody is there anymore. I wonder if I can take the key to room 9 anyway. Oh.
You chose room number 10. It's the only key you can take.
Technically, it wasn't exactly a choice.
It doesn't change the fact that you can only take the key to room number 10.
Okay. Jeez, man. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to get into room 9 at some point anyway. What is it? What's...
Hello, boss. It's me. You
What?
won't believe this. Henry Morgan's son just showed up here.
Henry's son? Why did he come here?
He hasn't said too much about the reason for his visit. What do you want me to do? Do I warn Bob?
Yes, standard procedure.
Okay. As soon as the kid comes back here,
No.
Bob will take a good look at the belongings of the young Morgan. Sure, boss. I'll keep you posted. See you later.
Okay. Alright, well if he's gonna check out my belongings, I probably need to stash them somewhere. What's in that little room?
It's locked.
A locked room, okay.
I'd rather not touch that substance. I shudder to think what it might be. I didn't know Walken came here too. He's been immortalized by the artist Ayman Akhtar.
Wow, I don't know who these people are, but the portraits are really strange. That just scared me, the music. Whoa, do not open.
I guess it leads outside, but right now I have other priorities.
Uh-huh.
Room 10, the one most coveted by the customers of the Dead Man Inn. I can't open it. It's locked.
Oh, okay, we need our little key. Let's use our key. I think we need to stash our stuff. What? Do you not enter out of service? This is very strange, this room. Aftershave.
A peculiar scent. I wouldn't say it's good, but at least it adds a different touch to the place.
That's strange. Well, it's ours now. What is that rope?
It looks like a communication system. Better complete the check-in. I wouldn't want the innkeeper to accuse me of using a service that still doesn't belong to me.
I don't think I want to be here. Let's just fill out this form and see if we can stash our
First, I
stuff
have to fill in
somewhere.
this form, and then I can use the services of the room.
Okay.
I haven't got a pen with me and can't see one around. Better go back to the innkeeper and ask for more info.
Okay. But, oh, should we hide our letter somewhere? That's our letter from Dad. Everything begins there in the warmth of a friendly place. That's got to have something to do with the fireplace, I'm pretty sure.
It's summer. It doesn't make any sense to heat up an already warm room. A fireplace of great workmanship.
I'm pretty sure I need to do something in that fireplace. I'm also worried that he is going to take my letter. But we don't, like, we've lost the ring. We've lost our Uncharted ring and everything. It's gone. That's no good. Where is all my stuff?
I'm back with the form you talked about, but I haven't got a pen with me and I still have to fill it out.
Doesn't matter. Give it to me so I can write the essential data down.
Thank you.
Name and surname.
Your memory is a bit spotty. I'm Willy Morgan.
Sorry, kid. You know how it is. Age plays shameful tricks.
You seem like a different person now. Kinder and more friendly.
Maybe I left you with a bad impression before. I'd like to make things right now.
Really? What's that?
Did you hear that too?
Hear what? There are a lot of noises in this inn.
Someone's in my
Did you hear it
room.
now?
It's probably some little animal.
The one who made that sound must be a big one. And how? What now? Did you hear that noise again?
Yes, but I don't think you should be worried. It's normal. In fact, I think it's finished now.
Right.
How can you be so sure?
It happens all the time. As soon as you open a door, drafts let the wind through and it does funny things.
Okay, what else do you need?
I'd say I'm okay with this. I have everything I need.
Only name and surname?
So
Here
weird.
in Bone Town, we need very little information. The rest will fall right into place.
Okay, now I must get back to work.
Me too. I'm very busy.
With what? Okay, thank you.
It's best just not to ask. I guess we go back upstairs and see, because this person is going to be in our room. Whoever this is, whoever is after us. Did I not shut the door? Oh no, I don't think I should have locked my door, right?
Oh my god.
What the hell?
I think that, according to the innkeeper, it was just a little animal. Luckily, I always keep the important things with me. Never trust anyone. Dad was right. I better warn the innkeeper.
But Willy doesn't know.
What the hell happened here?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I shouldn't have left the door open. Now I feel really silly.
I guess a robber came in and trashed the whole room.
I cannot be 100% sure, but all clues lead to that. Have they taken anything valuable from you?
I have all my valuable things on me.
Better this way. The Dead Man Inn is the most comfortable in the area, but it doesn't have any insurance in the event of theft, disappearance, or death.
I was lucky it was just a theft.
Unfortunately, there have been many such cases in Bone Town lately.
Seeing the current condition of this room, can I have room 09 now?
I already explained that I can't. I'm awaiting a huge influx of tourists in the next few days, and I need that room. If you could wait just a few minutes, I will clean everything up like it was before. Then, as compensation, I won't make you pay from tomorrow night on.
Oh, that's nice.
Your kindness astounds me. Seems I can't do anything other than accept it.
Wise choice. Now, if you can clear out, I have to clean up the room.
Okay.
If you give me the key back, I'll clean up everything and give it back to you at the entrance. I'll take a moment. Using the back door, I'll be at the entrance before you arrive.
Thanks, my good man.
I wonder if there's anything I can do in that time. Okay, we had a bit of a moment where I lost some footage. I don't know what happened. But what happened is that the innkeeper went back downstairs. He told me about the call system, so ringing the bell, and he comes back up. But I can't do that too many times, otherwise he will start charging me. which is very rude. But I think what I need to do is somehow get him upstairs, and I need to get downstairs and get key 09 while he is away from his desk, and I'm still trying to work out how to do that. But I did get a do not disturb sign, so what about if we hang that on there? If we hang that on our door, actually, no. It's not going to work. What if I put the do not disturb sign?
I can't. This lock is pretty...
No, it doesn't work. What if I put it on there?
Better not.
Huh.
Let's see if I can.
Oh! Oh! He's using that. Oh!
Done. This sign is useless now. I'd rather not take it with me.
I had no idea that it would be used for a, you know, to jimmy open the lock. Wow, okay, this is cool. Caution, wet floor. What about if I put that on the stain? Is that going to be enough to stop the guy?
The things I have to do. Let's just hope it doesn't spill. I wouldn't really know what to use to get rid of this stink.
Okay, so we have the mop and bucket. Let's go out here. And do we use the mop and bucket on the stain?
Just how I pictured it.
And then we put that there.
Very good. It looks like the cleaning has finally started.
Oh, I see. And now I should be able to ring the little bell thing again and go down and get the key to number 9. And let's give this a try. Let's pull that rope. And then when he comes up, he can't get past.
I see someone's been busy, but I can't smell the usual fresh scent. That means the job isn't finished yet, and I can go through.
The
Better
aftershave.
check what's happening in room number 10.
I need to put that aftershave down.
Can I help you?
I'm testing the room service. Excellent service.
Also the
Cordial as you.
If there's nothing...
Alright, let's go in, just adjust.
Here, you go back to...
Let's go and adjust this and put down the aftershave. That's exactly what I need. I'll put it in the bucket.
And now something classy.
Yes.
The contents haven't changed, but now there's a fresh musk ox scent.
That doesn't sound very good though.
After all the work I did to give it a decent fragrance? No way.
Alright, I think that's what I need to do. I'm so glad I managed to work that out. Okay, let's pull this rope. That's gonna have the guy come up.
Agile and silent like a ninja. I didn't even realize the cleaning lady finally got to work. Better not walk across
Yes,
it.
you better
Risk
not.
ruining this beautiful work. Oh, she also added the essence of musk ox, my favorite. I'll go around the back. That guy's gonna have to wait for a second.
Alright, now we need to...
Nobody's coming. Better go check the entrance.
Yes, we need to get out, quick. Quick, quick, quick. We need to go and get that key. Yes. Get the key.
This is my chance.
Ah, finally. We've done it.
Let's hope there won't be any other obstacles. At last!
Okay, I thought we had to wait for that guy. What do we do in here? The fireplace.
Everything starts there, in the warmth of a friendly place.
Yes.
I think my father meant warmth in a literal sense. Perhaps he hid something in the fireplace.
Yes, I know.
Let's try searching there. What is this? This brick doesn't seem to be bonded to the fireplace like all the others, but I can't rip it out. It seems after all these years it is partially calcified back into the fireplace. I need something to grab hold of the cracks.
Okay, what can we use? What can we use?
I don't trust taking them. There's the chance they could have been eaten by mice, the owner of the place, or the cleaning lady. In any of the 3 cases, I don't want to take them with me.
We need to find a way to get that brick out. Wow, this is a beautiful room. There might be something in this room.
Look what's inside. Somebody forgot a nail file.
Oh.
Better take it. It could come in handy.
Would that be enough to... I could file away
I
at
don't
the
need
brick?
it right now.
I'm not sure though. Okay, let's try the nail file on the brick. I'm not sure.
It seems to be working.
Okay.
I can take out the mortar holding the
Ah,
brick.
yes.
Clever. A niche. Let's see what's inside.
Henry Morgan.
It looks like an old library card. It belonged to my father, Henry Morgan. Last read book, Properties of Concrete. What did my father want to tell me?
Properties of concrete. Properties of concrete.
It's a card for the Bonetown Library.
Bonetown
the card
Library.
belongs to Henry Morgan, my father. Let's see the last read book, Properties of Concrete. What was he working on in his final research? Better go to the library to make some inquiries.
Library, okay. Oh, I'm really happy with what we've done so
After
far.
this amazing night, it'd be better to go back to my room and rest. First, I'd rather take the key to room 09 back to reception. I'd prefer to avoid having problems with the innkeeper.
Yes.
I have a really big day ahead of me tomorrow.
Yes, yes. Alright. The next morning.
I think the time has come to find out what Dad was working on. I better check the library card again. I'm sure Dad left me some other clue.
Well, we know what we need to do. We need to get to the library, so let's get out of here. Properties of concrete. I have no idea what that could actually mean. I don't want to talk to that guy again. I think I'm done with him. I'm leaving.
Better leave the key here. I don't know
Oh,
if I'll want to avail myself of this service again tonight.
okay.
I guess it's a good idea to ask for directions to the library. I wouldn't want to wander aimlessly through Bonetown. Excuse me, I need some information. Is there still a public library here in Bonetown?
Sure, boy. It's one of the crown jewels of Bonetown. At least it is according to what Margaret, our librarian, tells us. I'm simply reporting what's said because I personally never go to such places.
Strange, I would have bet the opposite. Could you tell me where it is?
Turn left at the main square, just outside the door. Boy, if you don't want to get lost, use this.
Oh,
It's an old Bonetown postcard, but it was used as a tourist map during the Golden Years.
okay.
It could be of use to orient yourself and move around Bonetown.
Maybe he's not so bad after all. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you interested in something in particular?
Just to reminisce a little bit. My father used to take me there all the time. Thanks.
This and more for a paying customer.
I better be going now.
Maybe he's not so bad. I didn't like him to begin with, but he's actually turned out to be kind of helpful. Alright, so let's turn left like he said. That's the library there. Yes, Bonetown Library. It actually does seem to be a very old, weird sort of town, doesn't it? It's like it hasn't aged.
It looks new.
Ah, just as I say that everything looks so old, this gutter is actually new.
I don't need it.
I think I will need to use that gutter at some point in the future. For now, let's go to the library. Oh, so many books, books, books. I don't think this librarian is someone to hide from. She should be able to help me. Oh, I am curious about the gutters.
How come all across Bonetown the gutters seem to be new?
They are new. There's been some geological instability in the last few years. We don't know yet if it's due to natural causes or human activity. In any case, the result is that Bonetown no longer has a working water network, and the only way to retrieve some water at a decent cost seems to be this one.
Right.
Whose idea was this?
Maybe the only person who really cares about the state of Bonetown, our mayor, Steve Bonnet.
Okay. What can you tell me about Steve Bonnet? Why do I suspect everybody?
What can you tell me about Steve Bonnet?
He's the only one here doing something to keep Bone Town alive. Without him, our village would be much worse off. I suggest you go visit him. He knows everything about Bone Town. If you need something specific, he'll be able to help you for sure.
Okay.
These days, he lives in the town hall to deal with all the city's problems. But he's always available to everyone.
Thank you. I'll visit him as soon as possible.
Yes, I will. But first, I think we need to look at our book on the concrete.
I need to consult one of your tomes.
It's always a pleasure when someone wants to benefit from the services offered by our library. What are you looking for?
Properties of concrete. Not very famous pirate songs by Threepwood.
Properties of concrete.
Oh, what a surprise! It's not among the more popular in Bone Town. I guess this is the second consultation in more than 10 years.
Doesn't it get the attention it deserves?
Here in Bone Town, people don't read a lot, especially a book like that. I could never have managed to face it either.
Where can I find it?
I guess it's somewhere on the upper floor.
Right.
You should recognize it easily.
Thank you.
Let's go upstairs.
Thanks, and goodbye.
Thank you for visiting the Bone Town Library. If you need a specific book, you can ask me, Miss Teach, or just Margaret.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
She sounds nice. I think she's very helpful. Oh, this place is an absolute mess. It's a mess.
This lock is peculiar, to say the least. I'm pretty sure that I'd need a special key if I wanted to open it.
A special key. Okay. Properties of concrete. That's it there. It's such a big book, though. I'm going to look at that in a minute.
How? Should I remove everything on top of it? There's no time. And above all, I wouldn't know where to put all these books.
Oh, it's propping up the desk, I think.
It's stuck under the huge number of books on the desk. I must find a way to free it.
That's no good. Why can't I just move all these books off?
On this desk, there are books of every kind, from how to build a cuckoo clock to anchovy fishing for newbies.
There's a pulley system, but I cannot use the pulley system right now. I don't see why I can't just lift everything off. There must be something else that I need to do here. Maybe I just do something outside. I can look around outside first. I'm thinking there must be something else that I have to do first. But I don't know why he just can't take the books off the desk. Oh, little chicken. Oh, that's cute.
I don't think that dragging this barrel of over 100 liters would benefit me a lot.
This is so strange. Like, all the gutters really are new.
I understand that copper has become precious, but I don't think it'd go unnoticed.
That must have something to do with the plot in this story. But I am very confused why he won't just lift the books off. Why not? Am I missing something?
How? Should I remove everything on top of it?
Yes.
There's no time. And above all, I wouldn't know where to put all these books.
On the floor.
On this desk, there are books of...
This is crazy. I don't know why he just won't remove the books.
I don't think fixing my nails would improve the outcome of my visit.
So I guess we must go and try and find something to do that. I want to interact with the chicken, but it doesn't let me. There's a museum that way. It looks like there's a restaurant this way. Let's see if there's anything in that restaurant.
I don't think there are any books here. Even if it's battered, I think I can make out the word restaurant. It's not time to enter there yet. I need to use the clue left by my dad first.
Okay, we need to find something else that's going to help us in that room. What's that? A jack.
I don't know how, but I hope it might come in handy.
That is exactly what we need. That's going to lift up the desk to get the book. Okay. Right. We're on the right track. Alright, so let's use this jack in place of the book.
I don't think I should use it on the book.
Okay, well, let's use the jack on the desk.
Let's try.
That is some super satchel he has. Wow.
It worked. Check out what we have here.
What's in there?
Let's see what it is.
Is it a key for that little chest? No, what's that? Another letter.
It's another letter from my father. It's dated July 22nd, 2008. Earlier than the other one.
2008.
There's also a piece of paper that seems more ancient, but I can't figure out what it is. Better take a look right now.
Yes.
If Dad did all this so that I'd find it, there must be something important.
Whoa. I hope it's you, Willy, who's reading this letter. Otherwise, all my efforts will have been in vain. My latest research confirmed that Captain Kidd and his crew found a huge treasure. I don't know where they hid it, but they drew a map which was divided between the members of the crew. Before his execution, Kidd hid his piece of the map in the cell. I managed to find it still intact. This means that the map was never put back together and that the treasure still lays somewhere forgotten. You will find the piece of the map together with this letter. It is, of course, unusable without the other pieces. From my research, it seems the rest of the crew took refuge in Bone Town, awaiting the return of their captain. After years spent looking in every book of the tome, I finally discovered the list of the crew. So we have a list of 8 names there. Find the missing pieces and reach the treasure before someone else does. I can't say anything else. Time is short. I feel like I'm being tracked. I don't know if we will ever meet again. Love your dad, Henry. So we have 8 names, and 8 of those people had each been given a little piece of the map. So this is coming together now. We need to somehow find 8 pieces of the map somewhere.
Now I understand what the piece of paper was that I found with the letter.
Yes.
Dad always performed great feats, but I never imagined he was looking for Kidd's treasure. It has always been said that it was basically a legend. I don't remember the complete story exactly, but maybe the librarian can help me. And I have a list of names. Better start asking information of the townsfolk without attracting too much attention. I don't need my father's old library card anymore. Even if someone found it, it would be useless. I have the letter and the piece of map belonging to my dad.
Okay. I still think he should have kept it.
It's a piece of the map belonging to Captain Kidd, but I can't do anything with it if I don't find all the other 8 pieces as well.
Okay. I'm thinking there's a piece in that crate, you know. I just think that there is. Let's talk to the librarian, Miss Teach.
Am I wrong, or did you tell me your name is Margaret Teach?
That's correct.
Do you know a man named Charles Teach?
Your question surprises me. How do you know my great-great-grandfather?
I'm doing some research on the genealogy of Bonetown, and I stumbled upon the Teach family.
Yes, it's been several generations now since the Teaches settled in Bonetown.
What can you tell me about Charles Teach in particular?
He was the one who brought the name Teach here to Bonetown, but of his past, little is known. My great-grandma told me that he was a former fisherman with a knack for books. This library is a donation he made to the city of Bonetown just before he died. After he arrived here in Bonetown, he devoted himself exclusively to reading, and many of these books were bought directly by him.
Wow.
He had so many of them that he basically founded the town library, which then became the family business for the following generations, too.
And he didn't leave anything else apart from the books?
All he left is stored on the upper floor,
Yeah.
but it's mostly junk. The real treasure was his books. There's also an old crate without a key, but it looks empty.
I bet it's not. It's got a piece of the map in there.
What's that old crate upstairs?
It belonged to Charles Teach, a great-great-grandfather of mine. Many years ago, we opened it with the help of a
Oh.
locksmith, but it was empty. Then the key got lost again,
Oh.
and nobody has any interest in it anymore.
It was
Maybe
empty.
the locksmith has a copy of it somewhere.
Okay.
I never feel like throwing it away. It's still a family heirloom after all.
I don't think it actually is empty.
Do you by any chance know the story of Captain William Kidd?
Sure, it is mostly a legend. In the golden era of piracy, Kidd stood out for his endeavors, if you could call them that.
The endeavors of a pirate aren't exactly heroic most of the time.
Anyway, his ship, the Adventure Galley, was supposedly filled with treasures when it suddenly disappeared. A few years later, in 1701, Kidd was captured and executed, but his ship and the crew were never found.
What do you think happened?
What always happened at that time? Kidd and his crew squandered all the loot, and to cover their tracks, they sold or even burned the ship. After this story, Kidd became legendary.
Thank you.
Okay, well, we definitely are getting somewhere
Thanks, and goodbye.
with Miss
Thank you
Teach.
for visiting the Bone. If you need
Thanks. I'll
she does seem very helpful. She's told us to go to the locksmith to get... Who's that guy?
Very strange. I have the feeling I'm being watched.
Yes.
Better be careful. You never know what can happen in Bonetown.
You are being watched. Oh, wow. Where is the locksmith? Okay, so the locksmith, we haven't yet discovered the locksmith, but we will find it. That guy was very suspicious, that guy. That's not good, not good. I wonder if we should just go directly to the locksmith. This is the museum. A propeller? What is that?
At first glance, it appears to weigh over 100 kilos. Surely working out in the gym made me stronger, but I don't think it performed any miracles.
Maybe there's something I can do with that propeller at a later stage. Suspicious character. Oh, there's a lot of little things in here to investigate. Let's talk to this suspicious guy. Oh, jeez, he's weird.
Good morning.
Good morning. Can I do something for you? I am very busy and I'd hate to lose time.
Oh, jeez. Busy doing what?
Busy doing what?
I don't think you'd understand. You don't look like you have an open mind like us artists.
Wow. Wow.
Please, I'm very curious.
No.
Come on, share it with me.
No.
Jeez. So
Okay,
rude.
I don't think it was that important anyway.
Not important. Are you kidding me? My
Just tell me.
research is, of vital importance for Bonetown and its history.
What kind of research?
I'm trying to clear the name of one of the most controversial figures of Bonetown.
Who?
Who are we talking about?
Tom Rayleigh.
Rayleigh.
He spent almost his whole life in here.
Was he a researcher too?
No. This was a prison
Okay.
once. They say that Rayleigh, because of his alcohol problems, spent most of his sober time in here.
In every town, there's a drunkard.
No. Tom wasn't a drunkard. His artistic life was very troubled. My research proved that.
Have you already done other research on Rayleigh?
Yes. You can find everything about it in the book I wrote on Rayleigh. You can take a copy if you like.
Thanks. Hey, this guy is weird though.
How come you're so obsessed with Tom Rayleigh?
It's not that I'm obsessed. Tom Rayleigh was an artist, just like me. Some of the objects in here are his works. But, as with all misunderstood geniuses, he had a devil inside. Some people claim that in the midst of a drunken stupor, he could produce his best works. But once he was sober, he destroyed those works because he deemed them not to have been done by him.
Wow.
And I, being a misunderstood genius myself, now want to clear his image.
If you say so. And how do you think you can do that?
I'm trying to recover all the works left by the master.
Can we help?
And in the meantime, I'm tracing Rayleigh's great-grandsons by delivering the only thing he left here in Bonetown.
His dignity.
His dignity?
No.
Money?
An artist with money? I don't think that's possible.
That's not going to be a toothbrush.
A toothbrush?
Don't joke about that. We artists are not interested in personal care.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear that.
I'm talking about that envelope.
What envelope?
What are the contents of the envelope?
I don't know. It's an official document classified by the police and kept here in the museum.
Okay.
It says for Rayleigh's heirs. I can't open it. It would go against my artist code of ethics.
Right.
And probably against some laws as well.
Yes. I'm looking for Rayleigh's heirs to deliver it. So I might know what happened to Rayleigh once he left Bonetown too.
Well, how are we going to find that? How are we going to find Rayleigh's heirs?
Goodbye.
Yes. Goodbye.
I think that's what we need to do next. This guy is super duper weird, isn't he?
What do you think you're doing? Have you seen what is written on the envelope? It's the property of Tom Rayleigh's heirs.
But I'm one of his great-grandsons.
I'm a researcher, as well as a capable artist. Bring me concrete proof and you can have the envelope.
Right.
Until then, the envelope will remain museum property.
How are we going to do this?
There's something written. Free. Maybe it will come in handy.
Okay, so that's our book.
Go ahead and take it. It will open both your heart and your mind.
Thanks.
Some stickers to support Tom Rayleigh's cause are included as well.
Wow,
we also
stickers.
need your help to make this artist known.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Prisons. The story of Tom Rayleigh. Now I know why this book is free. It seems more like a series of rambling stories instead of a serious biography. Maybe there's just one bit of plausible information. Here it says that Tom Rayleigh's past is dark. He was repeatedly put in prison in Bonetown for being drunk and
Prison.
disorderly. The stickers are nice, but the book is useless to me.
Okay, so are we going to keep? Okay.
I'd rather put this book back in its place. Probably someone else will find it more interesting.
So I think we've kept the stickers. What should we do with these stickers? Somehow we need to distract this guy enough to get to that envelope. Oh, this place is open now. One-Eyed Jack's. Who's this guy? The restaurant owner. Hey, buddy, got some food? The new gutters again. Very interesting. That's gotta be some part of the
I've
story.
seen that all through Bonetown there are new gutters.
Yes. The mayor decided to invest the city's money that way. It's not a bad idea. By channeling the rainwater, the city will ensure some drinkable water.
The mayor?
Yes, Steve Bonnet. He's the man who's been taking care of the city for countless years. Luckily, he's in charge, or Bonetown would already be a ghost city.
Strange. Strange.
Good morning.
Good morning, and welcome to the One-Eyed Jack of the Bellamy family.
Bellamy. Eddie Bellamy. He's on our list.
Are you a great-grandson of Eddie Bellamy?
Absolutely, kid. My great-great-great-great-grandfather was the best cook of the 7 seas. He was the one who founded the first One-Eyed Jack. And since then, we've come a long way.
Do you mean that you've introduced new, original recipes?
Oh, absolutely not. Nobody can improve Grandfather Eddie's recipes. A distant cousin tried to do that, starting his own company, the Mix something. But I haven't heard about it since, so I don't think he had our luck.
Really?
Surely not your luck, yeah. Do you mean that you've expanded all over the world?
Absolutely not. Bonetown has always been the one and only place where you can taste one of our delicacies.
I don't get it. What?
I don't get it, but it's okay anyway.
He's so rude sometimes, this guy.
I glimpsed the menu outside the club. What's your specialty?
Chicken, kid. Delicious free-range chicken.
Like the
Only
chicken we
chicken?
just saw outside?
Absolutely, kid. Chicken is our main ingredient. Healthy,
Okay.
genuine, and it's not fattening, so you can eat as much as you want.
It depends
We
how you
Bellamys
cook
have
the
invented
chicken.
more than 100 recipes to serve it with.
A diverse
Wow.
menu, then.
Just chicken only.
How's business going?
Money is not important to the Bellamys. Our forefather, Eddie Bellamy, left us a little nest egg to pursue our family mission.
And what would that be?
Find the chosen one.
What?
What do you mean by chosen one?
The family legend says that Eddie Bellamy, progenitor of the Bellamys, learned every recipe on how to cook chicken. But his efforts in the kitchen seemed not to be appreciated by customers, who considered his recipes mere common chicken, bumpkins. So he created the only meal that was not chicken-based, the Bellamy cookie. The patrons seemed to be thrilled by the extraordinary innovation, but Eddie, given the indifference his cooking received before that, imposed one condition. Only the chosen one could taste the cookie from the Bellamy recipe. And since then, from generation to generation, the search has kept going.
Which cookie are we talking about?
The sacred cookie.
That's
Contained
a
in that
fortune
glass case,
cookie.
built to keep its fragrance intact.
How long has it been in that case?
Since the day it was baked by Eddie
Ew.
Bellamy. And
Ew.
according to legend, it seems Eddie found a recipe for a pastry that could last for centuries without losing its fragrance.
Do you mean that in all these years, nobody was able to earn the right?
Absolutely not. That is the original cookie. Never has another one been baked.
That's
How
so
can you
weird.
recognize the chosen one?
That'll be the only one who can pass the test.
What test?
That's
The menu, kid. The menu. Only the worthy will listen to the entire menu without blinking an eye. And at that point, he'll have earned the cookie, along with honor
What?
and fame.
Very epic. Where does the test take place?
At the table. When you feel ready, take your seat, and we'll see if you might be the chosen one. But don't get your hopes up. We're extremely selective.
Let me get this straight. I need to listen to the recipe being read out without blinking an eye. Isn't the menu like 100 things long? I know that I am going to be the chosen one.
Thanks.
Thanks to you.
So I need to sit down at this table. There's a padlock where that stupid fortune
I don't think
cookie
it can be
is.
opened so easily. I need the key.
I'm gonna have to try and do this, aren't I? Alright, let's sit at the table and take our test.
I see you want to prove yourself. When you're ready, call me. I'll be right there.
It can't be that hard. Come on, we can do it. Maybe we need a special thing, though, that we can stop ourselves from blinking.
I can't, but maybe I can use something on me.
Oh, like what? Like what? What about if we prop our eyes up with a nail file?
I don't think fixing my...
Or these...
I don't think fixing my...
What about if we put these stickers?
I don't think sticking them there would be useful.
Why not? There must be something else that we are yet to
Better not.
find.
It's a unique piece.
Yes, there's something else that we need to
Better not.
find to keep our eyes open before we take this test, I think.
I feel ready.
Very well. I'm coming. Let's begin the test. We'll soon know if you're the chosen one or just another common person. Our menu includes mushroom chicken, algae chicken, egg chicken, spicy chicken, sweet corn chicken, pepper chicken, olive chicken, chicken and vinegar, blah blah, chicken, blah blah blah, free range, blah
Oh, no,
blah blah
no.
blah, herb crusted, blah blah
He
blah.
failed. He failed.
Kid, hey kid, the test is over.
He failed. You failed so bad, Willy.
I'm sorry. I thought you were different from the
You
others.
failed
For
so
now,
bad.
You're not the chosen one.
And yet I was sure I'd be the one.
I know. Well, I'll take the test some other time when I can figure out what to do there. I think this is a great spot to leave it for now. I am really enjoying this so far. I quite like the story. I love that we have this promise of treasure at the end once we find all 8 pieces of the map. So that's going to be fun. I know that there's one in that chest in the library. I just know that there is a piece in there. And probably in the fortune cookie. There's another piece in the fortune cookie. So we need to somehow find a way to keep Willy from going to sleep so we can open that fortune cookie. So that's where two pieces of the map are that I think so far. So we just need to find the rest and find how to get them. I really like this so far. This is sort of really cute. The graphics are just gorgeous. Willy seems to be quite a likable character as well. And I am really enjoying the voice acting. It's a lot of fun to play, although I feel really dumb because it took me so long at the beginning to work out how to build his stupid bike that he stupidly crashed within moments after building it. That was annoying. This has been so much fun already. I really hope you're enjoying Willy Morgan and the Curse of Bone Town. I just know that we can complete this as I am a genius. So we'll just see how I go. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you again soon. Bye.